Okay. Another big mama. Oh yeah. He was a little bit loud, so he woke up his friend. Hello everyone, my name is Adreden, and today we are going to fortify this house just a smidgen, as much as we can, I guess, so that we have a safe place to survive over the night, and maybe for like an extra day or two. Anyhow, let's get started. Alright guys, so I have done a bunch of work. I've done a lot of grinding to get some wood and some stone. It's probably not really enough. We're kind of low on water, which kind of sucks. I guess we'll use it now. And may as well use our bit of food here, because there's a bit of, stuff we can do on the inside of the house to search up things. Like, we didn't really loot much of it, right? So, hopefully this works. Now, we need to think of just some quick ways that zombies are going to get into the house here. So, there's no simple way for them to get up there. That is good. I searched this, it's destroyed, not much good there. So yeah, that's not going to do much. There's a chance that they could dig their way up. As you can see, I made some ladders, so let's get some of those put up. Now, where was I thinking exactly to put the ladders? Probably right there, because then it's a matter of, you can just get up right along here, I think. Alright, we need to take out some of these things here. Okay, well, we'll just take some of this out. It's a little bit of experience and a little bit of wood, but it's not like, I don't know. don't spend most of your time doing this, because it's hardly worth the time. Keep an ear out for zombies, because they are going to be around. Okay. Now, I suppose this could be a problem if they want to come out this window and try to get up there. Now, we're going to need to hop up here and break this guy. So yeah, we're just going to get as much done on here as we can, and hopefully we can put up a few things. I'm stuck on that window thing. We'll kind of try to fix that up. I think I'm going to break this one here, and then we'll see what other things we need to break, basically, to make it safe, because basically if they find it too hard to traverse over here, they're not going to do it. This is well, yeah, maybe this one. They can jump a little bit better in Alpha 18, and of course that's starting in Alpha 17, so like, I don't know, there's a couple of beams and stuff which need to kind of be fixed up. Need to take out these pieces of garbage here, otherwise, you might be walking around at night and make some noise that will get some of them too alert to your whereabouts. So the main thing I would say is just make a too high wall. There's obviously something here, just like a tiny piece of wood, so let's break that out of the way. We also should make a small door. That way, yeah, we have something. Now, yeah, so this is sort of like if you had a door as well. Secure door. Craft. Oh, there's one. Well, we'll use the second one soon. I also wanted to erase this because we could probably use another bedroll. Yeah. But in the morning, I'm probably going to end up being really hungry, but that's all right. Try not to do much moving around at night. But we'll see. Maybe we can even do some looting. We'll see how things go. Yeah, so this would be pretty good, because when you upgrade this, it's going to make it pretty hard for the zombies to see you, because it's at least 2 blocks high, and if they can't see you, they're not really going to come after you. So we'll just upgrade all those, and that should be pretty much good. Now, yeah, I guess we can come out here and maybe break a few more things. We only have a few more minutes, really. Now, I'm not entirely certain exactly how much I want to get done here. Maybe a quick search of any of these cupboards. there isn't very much more left. The toilet. There might be some murky water. Good. Okay, I'm gonna get back onto the roof quick as I can. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Pushed it. Get up there. And we're safe. Probably. I'm probably not going to stay up here all night. I might, but as long as you stay crouched, should be okay. So, yeah, we're pretty much fine. Now... Oh, I did put some stuff in there. Okay, great. So yeah, this will have to go up in the morning, this wood plate. It's for the ladders, so that it's a little easier to get it in and out of. And... where else? So, yeah, we're doing pretty well. We'll keep these glass jars on us. We should definitely search for food and water tomorrow. The best places will be to search in some kind of house or something, or if we can see a water tower or a lake or something. That's your best bets. Anyways, remember guys, if you are enjoying this at any point, hit that like button and maybe share with some friends. And if you really enjoy it, hit the subscribe button and want to stay learning about 7 Days to Die. Okay. I'm just going to stash some things, and then I'll see. We're either going to talk about something, or we'll just jump to the morning, because sometimes nighttime is just really boring. What I probably do is put down a fire, because I have enough stones and wood here, so like, yeah, just like crouch a campfire and do some murky water. Guess I haven't done it before, so we'll just do some murky water. I guess if you're totally unfamiliar with the game, just do that. Then it has some fuel, and you should be able to see some. If we exit, come back. No, sometimes it does that. It's really weird. But anyways, boiled water, or you could hit like this and hit recipes, and it'll also come up. So I'm gonna do. Well, yeah, I'll do 2. I was thinking I might make some glue, but that's maybe not for today. Anyway, now I'm gonna have some water, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, it's the middle of the night, and I think what I'm gonna do real quick is, well, I've done some of these, and I've made some of those. I'm kind of thinking I might jump out there and make a spike belt, but there's a couple things maybe I should do before. I mean, I double checked to see if I had any arrows, like any feathers, and so, you know, it's a good idea to make feathers into arrows at nighttime if you have any spare, and you use the bow. I mean, you know, you don't necessarily need to. I'm going to also do this spear because it's probably one of my favorite weapons early game, since, you know, you have a little bit extra range with it. So that's why I'm gonna make one of those. I'm kind of contemplating using the torch as a weapon. Like, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage per se, but it does have a chance to light them on fire. So, you know, especially at night, because if you can hit one, you can run away for a bit and let it burn, and that will help you, you know, succeed. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention, well, let's say you have a weapon selected. You can also see the differences between the two weapons. So yeah, so this one's 55 attack. So yeah, okay, so let's just see how they have this laid out. Okay, yeah, so I have the stone spear selected, and the torch is now just hovered over. You can also do the club, and you see how the green means that the thing you're currently on is better. For example, the torch does 2 extra block damage versus the spear, but its power attack damage is significantly less than the spear. Pretty much across the board, everything is not nearly as good. Does it really have that little much durability? I don't know. That doesn't quite make sense, but and yeah, you can see that the club here does a little bit of extra melee damage, not as good power attack damage, etc. Right? Anyway, the spear I like because, yeah, you get that extra bit of range, You don't need to always worry about them hitting you as much, so it's a little bit nicer. Also in multiplayer, like on servers, or yeah, servers or just multiplayer in general, it's a little bit nicer because then if you have a little bit more leeway, you won't necessarily get hit as much, even though the zombies will kind of, I don't know, rubber band around a little bit. It's kind of annoying. You can go ahead and read all this stuff if you want. I've read all this stuff. Well, I think I've read most of it in various alphas. I guess I haven't necessarily read all the stuff at the moment for the newest thing, but straight down, not sideways to find an ore vein. Yeah, okay. Anyhow, so if you're bored at night, you can read all this stuff. So I still don't have any other extra skills here yet. One of the next ones I might want are one of these two, because if I had a little bit more cardio, I could probably run around tonight a lot better and not have to worry about getting probably running out of stamina and then, you know, being SOL out there. It must be 3:30. Yeah, okay, good. It gets super dark at the very end of the night when the moon is sort of set, but the sun isn't up. But there's about 5 or 6 zombies at least sort of in this whole side of my view, plus maybe one over here. Could hear him walking around earlier. So yeah, we're gonna hop down as soon as the morning comes. The other thing I guess you could do at nighttime here is, depending on if you've had time to prepare or not, like I probably could have spent less time breaking down rocks and trees, but you can also like put a hole in your roof and shoot down at anything coming in. That's another option. Maybe we'll try to do that tomorrow night. I don't know, there's so many options, so many ways to play the game. Sort of pushing my luck by jumping up here, but it's so close to morning, it's hardly a big deal now. Just want to see if I can see anything, any direction that I want to go to, because I want water. And sometimes houses have nice little pools, sometimes there's water towers or ponds. Nothing is just like popping right out at me though, so I think maybe that direction might have like a river or something. It's really hard to say. Well, actually there's no rivers, but yeah, let's go for a little bit of a jog. As you can see, what I ended up doing is I put these frames here and put a door here. I figured if I leave the door open, I can get up and down this ladder pretty easily. We're gonna do this here, and we're gonna put this at the very base and put it into, I don't know, on face. This will help if you run up to it and try to jump on and climb, then you can not get stuck on these little things here. So it's just another little thing you can do to make your game a little bit better. Oh yeah, I think I'm gonna wander down that way. I'm also pretty sure I want to put like a spike belt out here. That way I can at least fight them at night. We'll put one down and I'll just show you what I'm talking about. It's just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, this is pretty common for what I do. I want to make sure that nurse isn't sneaking up on us. And then about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. I'm going to put a couple of things down so it's easier for me to jump. No, you don't have to do this. This is just my style of play. I like it the best. And we're going to break down this garbage. It just happens to be in our way. I'm hoping I can use this tomorrow night. And the weird little things here about rotations and stuff, don't worry about the rotations. It's not like I just wanted them sort of lined up this way, but it was hard for me to tell which way they were going. So okay, let's use that spear. I also didn't necessarily want these. I'm probably gonna put those back inside or something real quick. And I'll probably loot this building later on in the day, but... So you can have a lot more range with these spears. They give you way more distance. Oh, she's mad. Look at her. Hoof it! Hoof it! Okay, I think she's probably gonna chuck her out in a moment. There she goes. You can also right-click and hold, which will bring up that little bar. And once it's totally green, you can just get ready to throw for her head and... Wow! Throw. Now, she's still very much alive, but the spear is stuck in her. Oh, man, she's irked. Irked, I say! Alright. Now, I guess this is a good example to show you this is like at night. You know, she'll get stuck, and I'm gonna try to grab my spear. There we go. Okay, great. I generally don't throw the spear around. I don't necessarily like doing that. This is also more useful in certain mods where, like, it's, where the zombies run a lot more or are way more dangerous. Also, head damage usually is a thing for most zombies. You want to smack him in the head as much as you can. There you go. Okay, let's get to it. I'm gonna leave these arrows, though, here somewhere. I guess I'll put them in the mailbox, because I just want to get going. We have these iron arrows, right? Those are arrows, not bolts. Sometimes I make that mistake. Yeah, so I just want to run over here kind of quickly and see what is... I don't know. See what the terrain looks like. See if maybe there might be some kind of dip so that I can get some water. Wait a second, the bathhouse. Yes, we mentioned the bathhouse the very first thing, didn't we? Let's go take a look. Because it will probably have water. It does have a bunch of zombies in it usually, though, so... Those filthy, filthy things. Okay, looks all good. I don't see or hear any dogs, wolves. So remember, once again, get those bones and use them up. Okay. Unlocked. I'm going to break that so we don't need to wake up extra zombies. There's a little bit of food there on the counter. Could be a zombie right here, but I see a hand there. Okay, the rafters, always look up, see what's possible. There's usually a bunch over there, and there's some definite water over there. Okay, well now we got this dude to worry about. Alrighty, I'm gonna start off maybe with a power attack of this thing to his head. Oh, wrong button. Dang it. To be honest, I barely ever use this thing as a power attacking weapon. Probably make multiple of them and then not have to worry about it. I'm gonna try to use it a couple more times though. Gotta get better on his cardinal direction here. Oh, right over his head. But I am so glad that they did add the spear as a thing. He is not dead. Down. Down, boy. Yeah, I'm just going to try something here, because I think this should probably work. Yeah, okay. Yeah, they don't stack. Okay, great. But you could probably throw one and then have another one. May as well grab the food over here. There might be one behind the desk. No, but we have some around us. Okay, I'm going to throw this one this time. That made her mad. They don't impede the zombie from getting through any doors, which is kind of sad, but that is the way it is. If you get a bit of practice, you can grab your spear back just by pressing E while you're fighting, so I'd rather just keep poking her in the brain till she goes down. I thought I heard another one back around here somewhere. There's one. Let's try this some more. Let's see here. 1, 2. Right in the face. Oh, he looks like Pinocchio. Hey there, mister. I'm gonna get a screenshot of that guy. Alright, whatever. Another one off to our right. Or actually our left, sorry. Oh, I really wanted to get my spear back. There we go. Get him while he's down. Whoa, that's a biker. Well, the bikers are tough, but... Whew. Alright. Yeah, we're still okay. I mean, I don't know, you can buy something real quick. I might get cardio just because it's... I said I wanted it. And once again, this is just my playstyle. By no means do you have to do anything like that at all. Run! That rage mode is new. Guppy Cur had a mod. Holy cow, I'm not even hitting you in the head. And yeah, it allows them to run when they get a little bit hurt, but they don't do it for very long. Alright. Of course, running forward is always faster as of Alpha 17. No way any human can possibly run fast sideways or backwards. No one. No human! It's inhuman! Okay. Look at you go. Look at you go! Kind of like jousting or something. You just wait for them to like match it. If you're playing in a little bit less of a tricky difficulty, they're gonna be kind of falling down a lot sooner. Usually 2 cycles of this and they're dead and done, but you are just not going down. There you go. Okay. Let's finish this place off. Let's see, because I had to wait the night, it's a little bit different. Okay, there's another one right there. See if we can get a good hit on him. I think it's a Steven. Where'd my other spear go? Why is it there? Okay. Another big mama. Oh yeah. He was a little bit loud, so he woke up his friend. Almost never hear them make that. This is a great opportunity. If they get stuck, man, just go with it. Probably should have shut the door behind me, because I could get snuck up on, but on the other hand, if it's closed, it's hard to escape. I always like also having a backup weapon. As you can see, coming pretty handy right now. Great. Okay, come on, you. Swings and then you go in. Okay. Ta-da, there. Dead? Yep, finally dead. Okay, great. Probably also could have put some like spikes here, and then you'd have to basically walk through them and take a bunch of damage. Great, we'll take those. These are steroids. They help you carry, like, open up all your slots early on, but you could get addicted to them, so you would need more. Otherwise, you get a bit of a penalty for a while. So, yeah. I occasionally will use them. Not always. I guess in this case, I have, like, a lot of spare weapons. Like I said, I don't really like using the knuckles just because they're... I don't know. So close range. Just don't like getting infected. Great, we have a bunch of water. Cool. Search these. No, nothing there. No, this is a pretty small POI. Now I do have some lock picks, so I'm just gonna hold this. Try to pick the lock. We'll see if anything happens. That's hold E and then if you have a lockpick in your inventory, it will give you the option to try to pick it. There are skills to help you get better at it, but for now, I don't have those. And if you try a few times, sometimes it'll unlock. Okay, well, good. That was easier than oftentimes it is. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Get rid of this bone knife. That thing is crap now. Duct tape, perfect. Oh yeah, so one of the next things we should do is build some cloth armor. Because cloth armor will help us, you know, not get as many bleeds. So, I guess you just hit this. I could build 3 things. I still have bandages, so I'm not so worried about that. But, yeah, with duct tape and cloth, you can now build some simple armors. Bandanas are 4, but we have 6 left. I think I'm gonna build padded gloves, I think. Yeah. Yeah. You can either drag and drop them onto your slots if you want or not. I want to get out of here. I don't know what's off to the side here. Ah, Darlene. Okay then. So now we have water. We don't really have much food. But that's just a matter of looting some more, so I think we're pretty much good for this episode, I think, guys. Ooh, she's pissed. Get her. And she's dead. Alrighty. So this will be where we get water. I don't know if there's water in the tank upstairs, to be honest. I would guess yes. We'll have to test that. These pipes don't work at all. Just don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Those fun pimps, they don't pick those things up for anything. Yeah, so well, let's just check. I'll check right now. I guess we'll just. I don't really like to nerd pole, but really, okay. Whatever. I'm gonna do that right now anyway. Or maybe not. We'll do it back here, because normally I'd rather prefer to put in like ladders or something else to get up here, because it seems like a better way to do it. I'm gonna do this actually on one of these walls, just so that I don't. Sounds like there's water inside. I don't exactly know which part to take off. Anyway, let me just break through here for you. Water! Oh yeah, we're set for like for the rest of our time in this town. Oh, and there's water down there too. Look at that. So, needs to be more of these things. Needs to be like, yeah, I don't know, caves and lakes and other things. I don't know, just like a second or third row would be kind of awesome. Like, yeah, we don't have to worry about water again. Great. Sometimes water does weird things in the game. Like it's supposed to flow, but in this case it's sort of just broken out of the whole thing here. You can collect goldenrod to make a tea. Helps with your dysentery if you happen to like drink water that's been not boiled, like the murky water here. So, you know, recipes, goldenrod tea, but of course you need to get like Master Chef 1. Master Chef 1 is strength perk here. It just lets you make some basic things. It is probably one of the best early ones to get. You don't necessarily need to grab any of these other ones, but level 1 lets you make some very simple foods, so that are quite good. So yeah, I would get that. I was just gonna say, if you notice that my health bar is like halfway, it's because I haven't eaten in a while. I need more food to boost that up. And what building is that? And my other bar is got about 10 off of it, and that's just because you have some like damage that you can't totally heal unless you get certain levels of healing factor or use bandages. having trouble placing which building this is. Yeah, and so if you just use a band-aid, it can give you the option of being able to heal that up. Now if you were to eat food, then you would heal up. Ooh, this is a good little one for getting workbenches, I think. This isn't a bad POI either. I think next episode maybe we'll hit this one up. I mean, it's not like amazing or anything, but it's an interesting one. And maybe we'll go see about workbenches over there. I'm not going to focus on like crafting immediately either, so whilst I could get some pretty early game stuff, it's not what I generally work on. So okay guys, if you enjoyed this episode, hit that like button and share with some friends. If you are new to the channel and like what you see, want to learn more about 7 Days to Die, hit the subscribe button. And thank you for ringing that bell. It helps keep you notified of anything coming up from me. Ooh, gotta get some bones here. There we go. Yeah, and I will see you next episode where we go into here. We'll probably also do some nighttime shenanigans. Okay, bye-bye guys.